in, around, other side, in, around. He goes to take that back step and gain his balance, and I take his balance. Second application will be from a front choke, down and up. This hand chops down, this hand pushes, my hand is open. I'm not grabbing his arm. Up, I shift the back foot, turning my hips, rotating further, taking his balance with a sweep. Again, down and up, shift, turn, and sweep. Good, thank you. I tap 2 fingers behind the elbow to the ulnar nerve. Right? Make a face. Camera likes that. Okay, ulnar nerve, and you're hooking and pulling forward. The backhand goes along his obi, stepping forward and sliding into a hanmi. This hand turns into a chop. This arm locks into the wrist. You keep this at your center. You rotate this around while rotating your feet to the rear. Letting uke roll out of it. Straight grip. 2 fingers pulling. This hand turns over. This continues. This doesn't stop here. As this is rolling in, this chops down. Foot steps in. This locks up. Other foot slides and roll. 1, 2, 3. Side. 1, 2, and 3. Application, just from a straight punch. I open the door to let him in, and I continue him on his way. Down, hook, and around. Again from there. Either side. Down, hook, and around. Another time. Okay. Second application from a front choke. I'm going to cut down into his elbow to turn him this way. Roll it, grab it, roll. Cutting, gripping, hooking, and rolling. One more time. You okay? With both hands. Here, rolling, roll. Next. Around, back, popping it over, leg in, taking the weapon. What's the other one? In, around, chop. At this point, I continue this circle in this fashion, stepping into his shoulder blade, stepping around and locking his shoulder against my leg, causing uke to tap. In, around, step, and lock. What else? That way, please.
Handgun disarms.
Grab a handgun. Which ones?
The forehead and the solar plexus.
Okay. On the side. Forehead. Very important. This guy's vision is on you and your head. And as you move out of the way, put something in its place, which is your hand. Very small step. Very quickly come up with the other hand. And then the back hand comes up. We're squeezing with the 2 knuckles. Squeezing in like this. We're not reaching over the top and grabbing this gun because there's a slide possibly. I'm not going to take the time to look at the weapon and decide what it is. Here, here. Now, as if I'm coming down with a sword, I'm going to cut back, sorry, and down into his hand. Taking the gun out. You were letting go. You shouldn't have done that. Here, here, down. It goes right into the edge of this knuckle. There's a pressure point. You could drop a guy with that. Here, down, breaking through the thumb, turning the weapon over, and stepping back for firing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Always, the attacker keeps his fingers out of the trigger. When you take the gun, you put your finger in the trigger, just for good practice. And I'm trying to force myself to look at the camera. Solar plexus. Right here. Or the gut, as they say on us old guys. And from here, I'm going to take the right hand. I'm going to pop the butt of the gun. I'm going to come down on the barrel with the opposite hand, causing I guess a yin-yang kind of thing, up and down. This comes out, points right back to him. I turn it over, place my finger on the trigger, step back for firing. 1, 2. 1, 2. We're running out of battery. We're done. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. But I look like I don't get in front of cameras?
I'll make sure I get the candid shots.
I'm trying. The guy that taught me would have cameras set up. He's done tons of videos. He put an X on the floor. He do seminars for 200 people, and he always knew the cameras. He always knew the perfect way to do everything. I'm trying to.
You're used to teaching towards this wall. That's why.
I'm used to no cameras. I used to do music. I was always on stage, and I never worried about a camera. I just looked at the people. So, let's see what happens. All right, let's get out of here, guys. You can just stop that now. Turn that thing off. Paparazzi.